Each week, U.S. Bank brings us stories of athletes who inspire us.
Jake Vanderbrook joins us now with the story of the Burlingame golfer and his mysterious battle with migraines.
That's right, Robert. Whenever Will Mendell's hitting the links, he's calm, cool, and collected. This young man overcame a huge obstacle growing up, but the senior is keeping his head in the game. For Burlingame golfer Will Mendell, the senior is making his mark, one swing at a time.
Comes easy to him. You don't know whether he's playing well or playing bad. He has this even keel to him.
Will discovered a passion for golf, a game where he strives to perfection, and it all starts with his mental game.
The biggest reasons why I am where I'm at today is because I like to think my mental game is very good and has improved over the years.
A sense of gratitude that you get to see kind of over time. And a lot of that I think is, that non-emotion in golf, which I love to see in him.
Growing up, Will faced a huge obstacle. It all started with an unfortunate incident with a toy.
I was volunteering at his school, in elementary school. He was in 4th or 5th grade. They rushed to find me because he had blurred vision. He couldn't see anything. It was so awful. He was like out of sorts.
Will ended up having an aura, a visual disturbance which happened shortly before a migraine attack. From 6th through 9th grade, Will's debilitating migraines kept coming and going.
I started getting the migraines, and mostly because of stress, where I fell into this vicious cycle where I would get a migraine, miss a bunch of school, be behind on all my work.
Later his freshman year, Will and his family went to Johns Hopkins Hospital, where he was diagnosed with chronic migraine syndrome.
It's just totally debilitating. The pain is so awful.
It was terrible. I mean, just to see your child suffer. I know people talk about that and you never realize it till you go through it, but it's just the worst thing.
Will had to wear an acephaly device on his forehead to help prevent his migraines and was on gabapentin to help sleep at night. Now, Will hardly gets any migraines. He only wears the device when he needs it.
After we saw Dr. Oakley, he just got so much better. I feel great. I haven't had one in a long time.
This is Will's first full year as a high schooler at Burlingame, and he couldn't do it without a huge support system.
It is the coolest thing, the best feeling ever. We'll give a shout out to Burlingame High School, the counselors there, the special education department. They were all amazing. The coaches have always been amazing, and sports have been a huge part of his life.
Will is staying on track with his grades, and he's playing the game he loves most.
I'm able to see all my friends all the time. I'm able to play golf every day. Golf is so great. It's because you learn so many life skills.
The key to golf is playing one shot at a time. But for Will Mendell, the key to life is to live in the moment. When I spoke to Will and his mother, they are just very thankful for all the support they received over the years, especially Dr. Oakley from Johns Hopkins Hospital, who also dealt with migraines himself a while back.
He knows what he's doing.
All right, thank you, Jake.